Passion behind your eyes and so enticing. Caught me by surprise. You got me fantasizing. What's up, y'all? It's Buddah Bass. I'm here keeping it real with On Point with Summer. You know we got love for y'all. Major shout out to the troops. On Point with Summer. Check her out.
Sitting in the stands, look at me on stage. Look at all the fans. Why are you enraged? I can't see you though. Old age, you don't want it, bruh. My niggas backstage, fully loaded. We got army guns, 12 gauge. I say one thing, that's when they disengage.
Hey, shawty, what's up? What's good? The passion behind your eyes is so enticing. Caught me by surprise. You got me fantasizing. You got my nature rising. Wonder where this could go. I'm hoping that it's real. It's time to let me know. I'm in a frame vicious. They calling her delicious. No basketball wives. Don't need no drama, miss. Got tired of waiting, no time, baby. Just let me know. Could this be real, or is it just a show? And that means one night only. In the morning, I don't wanna be lonely. See, that's the game, most of us play. But lately, I've been seeing things differently. You know, I want diamonds and pearls. What else? Mixed with a nasty girl. One of my homies said persistence pays. That's why I'm getting paid, receiving accolades. Just wanna know, is you really down? They don't deal with emotions, that's where I'm at now. Your inner thoughts, give me your heart. Take a chance, it's just a start. And we can drift away. I'll be your dream catcher. I'll be you. Yeah, and we can drift away. I'll be your dream catcher. Something new, you know. And we can drift away. I'll be your...
I love it, love it, love it, love it. What's up, what's up, what's up? Summer Gonzalez coming at you live from the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime, baby. You know what it is. We got Buddah Bass in the building, all the way from the VA, baby, coming down here in sunny Florida. Thank you for dropping in on us.
Thank you. This weather is beautiful. I tell you, y'all don't know, I'm up here in my Baltimore swag right now. I'm just straight up ready for winter, and it's so 80 degrees out here. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Totally.
Welcome to Miami once again, Buddah Bass. Oh my gosh, that was Dreamcatcher that was playing at the top of the show. Tell us a little bit about that before you start talking about yourself, because that song right there is like, it's hitting hard.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Dreamcatcher, that's like my introspective look at pretty much a female relationship. You know, I want to have more than just a one night stand per se. So that's what Dreamcatcher is all about. It's about finding that one that, you know, that you actually want to find out what she's about.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I'm feeling it. I
Yeah.
knew I was feeling it for some reason, you know?
Yeah. No. I try not to sound that deep, obviously, but you know.
Yeah. You know, you got to play it off a little bit. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes that some people are attracted to that deep side, you know, and then some people are attracted to the, you know, so, but you know what? You got it both. You got it both.
Oh,
you know?
man, I appreciate that. You know, I'm kind of like a hopeless romantic that's trying not to show it too much. That's all that is.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Well, tell everybody a little bit about yourself. I know you're from the DMV. Explain that to some people who may not understand what that means.
Okay, the DMV is the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Yeah, I'm originally from North Carolina, but I've been living up in the Baltimore area, which is in the DMV. I've been up there for about 4 years now. Been going hard with the music for about the past 2, so just out there showing what I can do, really. I came up from North Carolina with my family because I just wanted to get a change of pace and try to give this music another go.
All right, now listen, I want you, because we go way back.
Yeah.
Like, we go
like
way
four flats
back.
on the Cadillac, we go back. Yeah.
We go back to Rise and Grind,
Yeah. okay?
Let's just talk about it for a little bit. I know I didn't tell you I was going to talk about that, but it just came to my mind. That's where I met you first. I guess it was almost 2 years ago, was it?
Yeah, time is flying, ain't it?
Yeah, it flew
Feels
by.
like yesterday, but yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, you came down, you did your thing. You know, we weren't even able to interview you there. So, you know, I was really disappointed because there were a lot of artists that came.
The Stars was out that night. You know?
Yeah, man, you guys like busted that stage wide open.
Yeah.
You know, and I told you, I was like, hit me up.
Yeah.
And we did the radio interview,
Yeah.
and it was
That was fun.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so like Rise and Grind, that was beautiful. That was my introduction to Miami, to the whole Florida area, you know. And like I said, the Stars was out that night because Elder Bars Jr. was out there, K Dot was out there. You know, I know her name has been growing. A lot of people were out there, so it was just a chance for me to like explode on the scene, kind of let Miami see what I'm about, and just get out there and have a good time. Like, it was fun. It was amazing. Like I said, me and Summer met out there, and she was just like, oh, I didn't get a chance to interview you. And I was like, oh, my fault. Because, you know, I was still green. So I was like, oh, I didn't know I was supposed to go with my fault.
But it was all good, you know. And like I said, we connected and we did do the radio show, you know, without you even having to be in the building. But I wanted to interview you live because your presence on the stage is what really gets people, I think. We were just talking about it before we started the show. You have a different style about you, hip hop, but kind of like rock, hip hop. I don't know. It's like a different swag. I love it. And people have to see it to you know, to really feel. I mean, you can hear it and feel it too, but to see him hit the stage is amazing. Tell a little bit about how that is for you.
Yeah, like for me, the stage is just a chance where I get to really give people introspection on who I am, you know? Like you said, I'm kind of a chameleon in a sense when it comes to the music, because like I listened to everything growing up. Like I learned my lyricism literally from, like, you know, obviously Pac and Biggie because of the way they did their thing, but like also I used to listen to country. I used to listen to Aaron Neville, you know, and then I'm riding around, I'm listening to Aerosmith, and like this is like in the middle of the ghetto. I'm listening to Aerosmith and Tupac at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like I just have a different take on like the way I put my music together. So I try to give it a natural fusion of different styles, like especially with all the sounds I'm playing with now that we'll get into one of them, but like the sounds that I'm playing with now, I always try to make it seem like an organic mesh of different styles. And that's why when I'm on the stage, I could do anything. I could be all over the stage, I could be in the crowd, and like you said, that's one thing people say they love about me is the way I perform, because I know it's hip hop, so I know there's only so much an MC can do physically, but I'm gonna try to do that, and I'm gonna try to have you guys interact and have fun. Like it's a show for you.
Yeah, exactly.
I want you to be excited.
Exactly, and you do the thing. You do the damn thing. You do.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
So what are you up to here? What are you doing back in Florida? I mean, you know, you're welcome anytime. Right? You're welcome anytime. But I'm just saying, what's going on right now?
I'm back down here because I'm actually doing a show on a cruise. It's my first time leaving the mainland to do a show.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'm doing a Royal Caribbean cruise this weekend. I'm gonna do a little private show for this group that's out there. So it's gonna be real fun. Unfortunately, I'm just touching down here for just literally a few hours. Like I just landed, and someone was like, "Where you at? Where you at?"
We got it straight off the plane.
Yeah,
we
straight off the
stalk
plane.
you.
I'm telling you, I got my Baltimore swag on. It's 80 degrees. I'm sweating out here, people. But but yeah, so I'm doing the cruise. We're sailing out tomorrow from Port Everglades.
Okay.
You know, it's gonna be a 5-day cruise.
All
right.
right.
So I'm gonna be out there. I think I'm just doing one show, but you know, I know if they like what they hear, hopefully I can get in another show.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then that's the main reason I'm down here now.
Okay.
Slight chance to let the hair down, but mostly it's business.
So you getting it in? You always getting it in. I want to talk a little bit about you're giving back to the community. You know, you're doing a lot of things, you know, in your life. You wear a lot of hats.
Yes. Yes.
But talk a little bit about your giving back to the community and everything.
Sure. Like, well, first off, I'm daddy daycare all day, so it's like I'm taking care of my son. I love him to death, so I'm taking care of him all day. But this past winter, I've just been doing a couple things like back home, because I've been missing being back home in North Carolina. I haven't had a chance to go. I haven't had a chance to go home to North Carolina for a while because you know, I'm up in the DMV. So I was donating to a rec center that I used to donate to back in the day. I used to donate a lot of time, especially when I was in college. I used to go up there. There's real good people. My man Bryant McCorkle up in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So pretty much I just made a few donations this year to their rec league because he told me the season's coming back around. They have a few children that might want to get in the league and might not be able to. So I just told him that I'm going to do my part so that they can have a chance to play a sport that they like, because it's going to keep them out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, give them a chance to get some more guidance and just have fun. And so
I love that.
so I donated a little bit of money down there so a few of the children can have a chance to play in the league. You know, get them some shoes, get them a uniform, and have fun.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I mean, the feeling of being able to help somebody out has got to be, you know, like amazing, you know.
Yeah.
So if anybody out there, you know, give back is so important, and especially to the youth.
Yeah, and like it doesn't even have to be much. Like I prefer to give time because like children really value time.
Yeah.
But because time is like a luxury that sometimes I feel like I don't have, I try to make sure to at least give back monetarily somehow. Because in the communities that I'm in now, like I'm always out to like my son. We do a lot of his trips out or whatnot. His I can't remember what you call them.
Like field trips.
Yeah, field trips. So like we're always volunteering to like field trips, stuff like that. So just always trying to give back. So you know, anytime you can give back to the community, it's always good, especially children. They're our future, and like we gotta start training them up in the right way. We have to.
And like you said, every little bit helps. You know,
every little bit.
Minutes, money, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Let's talk about my boy Floyd Mayweather.
Money Mayweather,
Let's talk about that. Everybody, you guys, there was a movie out, 30 Days in May.
Yeah, the 30 Days in May Floyd Mayweather documentary. It aired on Showtime this past April, and I believe it's still on Showtime on demand now. It was a global release or whatnot. I played a small part in it. I played a small part.
Please, you played a big part. That's amazing. Tell them.
I was able to have a few of my songs featured in the show, and so it was beautiful. Like it was beautiful. That's all I can say. The Money team, they selected my music. They liked what they heard. So I was happy. The studio that I work out of, we have ties with a company back in California. They said they were looking for music for a documentary.
Okay.
They didn't tell us what documentary. They said, give us your best stuff, and it has to fit this criteria. So, you know, we in the studio, we put some all-nighters, like, I think we got the call at like 9 o'clock at night. I was in the studio till I went to work the next morning at 7:30.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So like we put an all-nighter, banged out some good music. And then about a week later, the guy from the production company calls us, and he was like, yo, the dude that wrote and performed these songs, give him props. They loved it. And I was like, cool. And but when he said they, I thought he was talking about like the production team.
Right,
so, you know, they took the music, it was on, like I got response from it, I was loving the response. But then, like I said, a month later, my mom hits me and she was like, yeah, Floyd Mayweather Sr. said they enjoyed the song.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, like you don't know, cause like as an independent artist, you guys are gonna learn. It's a lot of bumps in the road, and like you got to do a lot yourself. And so like at that point, I was kind of conflicted a little bit, cause like it's constant motion, you're constantly working. So that was like definitely gratification to hear that it actually reached their ears.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. I see it all over your face. It's like you really, you know, that is something that doesn't happen often.
Nah, it doesn't.
You know,
it doesn't.
in a lifetime. So, you know, I'm proud of you for that. When you sent me the the text, and you were like, Summer, check this out. I was like, wow, you know, just to know that I had met you and everything, and it was just I was just so happy for you.
Man,
you know?
I appreciate that. Cause
Yeah.
like I said, it's an independent artist. It's a long road, and I understand because of how unique the subject matter is I talk about. I might not be a major, so I might be independent. Period, and I don't mind that because I'm seeing that there's appreciation on this level.
Yeah.
So that was just one of those gratification moments because you know you have months of slaving to get one good look.
Yeah.
And that's a major good look. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's play the song Winning Season. Buddah Bass in the building with us too. 2 years ago I met you. 2 years have passed. What's your 5-year plan? Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Because I know I'm gonna see you before 5 years, you know. So, but what do you think?
My 5-year plan is really twofold. The main fold really is to finish growing my brand, Buddah Bass Music. I'm really trying to get out there to the masses, one, so you guys can hear me. The second part of that plan is to really develop all the sounds that I do, because I'm mostly hip-hop based, but I do a lot of things. Like I'm starting to work on different things in the blues areas and hip and pop areas, so I'm really trying to grow the music and give people a chance to take this journey with me. So the main thing is I'm trying to find you out there, fans, and then I'm trying to grow the music.
And you do have a brand. I mean, I noticed you have your bands with your Buddah Bass. And I saw that from day one. You know, that's very smart marketing. You know, you got it going on there. So tell everybody where they can find your music.
Oh, cool. You can find my music right now on Buddah Bass, BUDDAHBASS.bandcamp.com. That's where all of my released music is right now. Coming in March of 2014, you'll be able to get my music on pretty much all the usual suspects, Google Play, iTunes, all that. So I'm actually gonna do a release of the album where I'm gonna have a special version of Winning Season and a couple of other new songs out there, just so everyone can really see what Buddah Bass is about. And so the second quarter of 2014 is gonna be real good. I'm gonna get a lot of videos. It's gonna be real fun.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. You'll be back down here in Miami soon and very soon. So.
Yes, I'm hoping so. I'm definitely gonna make that happen now because I know a lot of people down here. So I'm gonna try to show them some love and do some things with them, definitely.
All right, we'll be working together soon. I know we will. Again, what about shout outs? You got any shout outs you'd like to? I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do, and don't leave nobody out because they don't get it.
Well, I can't name everybody. Well, this is like an hour if I was trying to name everybody just on the names. But major shout out to Street Legal Entertainment first off. Baltimore, we're doing it big up there. Major shout out. My man Jake's production, he goes hard for me all day, every day. My man Cariz Marcel, like the man's amazing. He did production on this one song I have, Planet Liberation. The guy's amazing. Have my team, the team I'm working with right now. I'm working with Charm Committee. Major love to them. They're out of the Baltimore area.
Okay.
Got major love to all my Miami people. I'm always talking back and forth with K Dot. Major love to K Dot. Major love to DJ Nigel. Summer Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? Just major love to everybody. All my fans that have started, especially the ones that came in at day one, before winning season, and even came with winning season and are hitting me up. All my fans and the few that I have in Amsterdam, the few that I have in England, my Baltimore friends, major love and respect. Please continue listening. Tell your friends and family about me. Trying to change the world with this music a little bit. And then other than that, shout out to my man Mr. Banks, Adam World all day, and my man 810. That's pretty much it. I got a lot coming out. I have features. Woo! I have features from North Carolina, California, and the DMV area that will be coming out in 2014. It's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you, the music we're working on is lovely.
I love that because you going all around. We're trying. I mean, that's gonna be like a big gumbo. Like a big pot of gumbo.
It's just gonna be a sweet sound, a sweet smell, a sweet feeling to it. And then one more shout out, my man Jackie, Beats by Jackie. My man is in Amsterdam.
Okay.
Major love to you, Beats by Jackie. Me and this man got this hit. We have this song called Layover.
Okay.
We just shot some scenes for the video for it.
I can't wait to see that.
Oh man, I love it.
I can see it.
Beats by Jackie. You the man.
I can see it on your face. It's like almost like a secret, but you can write. It's like one of them things.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on to this music, because like I said, I want everyone to, when it hits their ears.
Yeah.
I just want them to be excited by it.
They will be, man.
If you like, please check me out at buddahbass.bandcamp.com. If you like what you're hearing there, start following the journey.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the artists that I'm starting to work with and the music that is coming out of everyone that I'm touching, especially the music that I'm coming up with, it's getting beautiful, people. It's getting beautiful.
It's getting beautiful. Y'all better jump on that train. You hear the train going by right now?
I hear the train right now. Look at that.
That's a sign right there.
Perfect.
I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but a train is going by. So if y'all ain't on the Buddah Bass train, you're getting left.
Yeah.
Can I get you, because my show goes out to the troops, can I get you to just do a big shout out to the troops?
Cool. I want to give a major shout out to the troops, especially because of all the hard work and freedom fighting that you've been doing for us. Yeah. I'm always a different guy, so I have a different view on the world and the U.S. and everything, but I greatly appreciate the sacrifice you guys make. I have family members that are in the military, so I understand the family sacrifice that goes into that. So I give you major love and appreciation. especially with all the things that's been going on in the DC area and a lot of soldiers that are feeling unappreciated. Trust me, we do appreciate you. We don't take these freedoms lightly. And I understand that the world is complex, but I thank you for everything that you do. Planet Liberation is like my dreamer's idea of what would the world be like. And, you know, so that's what I'm about. I'm a dreamer, man. Like, I wouldn't be doing this music if I wasn't a dreamer.
I hear you, man. The dream catcher himself in the building. Buddah Bass, thank you so much for taking time out for summer. I mean, we literally got you right off the plane.
Yes,
and
I thank
really
you guys.
Appreciate it. I mean, best of luck to you in everything that you do. You know, you're going to be successful. I know it. I feel it. And I'm praying that it happens.
Thank you. You know, messing around with successful people like you, I ain't got no choice.
You ain't got no choice, right?
Shout out, man. Shout
right.
out. Major shout out. Summer Gonzalez. On point with Summer.
All the time. Troops, thank you for everything that you do. Please make it home safe. Buddah Bass been live with Summer Gonzalez on the On Point with Summer show, where it's always summertime, baby. You know what it is. I'm going to play Planet Liberation for you on the way home.
So